So there's plenty of sitting space here.
You're gonna read the weather.
Vlad, can you see anything?
I've seen the weather. Yeah. That's visualization.
Okay. Let's get rolling here. If we can have this work. Also, we have a new improvement. We have this mobile headset, so thanks to Matt for organizing that. It's great to see all of you. It's summer holidays, we can fit in the kitchen. I was in New York, and that was amazing. It was a very, very positive experience. My hope with this presentation today is we're going to keep it short. I have two ambitions. One is to transfer some personality from the office in New York, so you can see what are the people in New York like. And two, to give you a little bit of hint of the opportunity we have there and what it takes for us to win that opportunity. Okay. So you all you met JP when he was in the office. We have Captain JP leading the forces over there, and we have a small greeting from.
This is JP Barnick from New York. Hope everyone is having a great day. Unfortunately, I left this project at the last minute, and I was unable to get the video on my iPhone to work. That being said, I did want to share two things that were really important to me that I took away from Denmark, especially since I already shared the reasons that I came to work here. The first is that I want to be skinnier. Everyone in Denmark is in really good shape, and I want to be that. Secondly, I love that everyone rides bikes. So, since June 1st, when I left the office, I started riding a bike to work every day. And here's a quick update of what I look like now.
So we have JP, and this is the office. So I don't know how many of you are familiar with New York, but as you can see, it's fairly central. You have Central Park above, you have the financial district down here. I had no clue about where the office was. We had just picked it last time we were over there, and then it was very interesting to get to know New York this time, and then to see where the office actually is. When you're over there, there's a small. You notice some small things. It's a very small office. It's probably from over here to that kitchen wall, and we have 10 people packed in there. So it has all the nice things about the startup mentality, that everybody knows everybody, that it's noisy, it's extremely warm in New York. We have a fridge with cold beer to prevent the overheating. It's like there's no lunch deal, you fix your own lunch, but then New York has plenty of lunch opportunities. And the second thing you notice is that in New York you somehow are allowed to think bigger. So every morning when I would walk to the office, I would walk past this thing that was printed in the street. It says, "The only credential the city asked was the boldness to dream. For those who did, it unlocked its gates and its treasures, not caring who they were or where they came from." So really, that is the mindset that the city is embracing you with when you're there. And that is really also what I hope that culture can be instilled in here. So, who's from New York? We have JP, as you know. I think Rob, he really got culturally onboarded. We have Matt Ryan, and then I asked all of the guys to do a little video presentation. So just shoot a couple of seconds with themselves. It's like a free format. Some are fun, some are just themselves. But I think it really shows like who these people are.
Hey, what's going on? Trustpilot. This is Nate over in New York. Chose to work at Trustpilot because of the ambitious growth plans here in the United States, and wanted to be a part of growing this thing to be huge. Random fact about me, I lived in Europe for 5 years, really looking forward to getting over to Copenhagen and meeting everyone really soon.
Hello Copenhagen, my name is Dan Klug and I work at Trustpilot New York, of course. started working here basically because JP recruited me and sold me on the opportunity of a lifetime to work at a fast-growing company. So far, he has not disappointed. I'm very happy to be here. I hope to do well and obviously stay here with the company for a while. Other than that, I live in New York. I used to live in Boston. I like to eat. I like to drink. And I like to make sales calls, of course. So that's good too. Hoping to meet you guys all one day soon. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ryan McConaughey. I started with Trustpilot about 4 or 5 weeks ago. There are a number of reasons why I came to this company. Obviously, so much potential. We're in an untapped marketplace. Love the business idea, the business model, the management team, Peter, JP, just great guys. And, I've always been just very much fascinated by Dutch culture. There's some of the greatest artists of all time that come out of Holland. Van Gogh, Vermeer, just amazing artists. Those little shoes, those little wooden shoes. Such a cool little shoe. I love those things. Windmills, just amazing, beautiful pieces of work. Ever since they were brought here to the United States, I love them. Tulips, some of my favorite flowers in the world. Just wonderful. I mean, yep.
Hey Ryan, you know that Trustpilot's in Denmark, not Holland, right?
Hey guys, Matt Revor here, sales account executive here in the New York office for Trustpilot. I joined the company at the end of May, and I came here because I think Trustpilot's getting ready to really dominate here in the US, and obviously prefer to be on the winning team. I'm from New Jersey, and just want to let you guys know that we're not all like the cast of the Jersey Shore. There's some pretty normal people there as well. So yeah.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Tom Lundgren. I joined Trustpilot because I thought I was moving to Copenhagen. I'm a Libra. I enjoy fine scotch and anything ready by Nico Sparks.
Hey guys, I'm Katie. I've re-recorded, recorded, and re-recorded this about 12 times so far. Basically, I started with Trustpilot about a week ago, and I came for the opportunity, and I've had a wonderful experience so far, but I've stayed because of the all-boy team.
Yeah. So, give them a hand. Great people in your part. So I think, like my feeling from being over there is that every single people we hired in New York fit into this office, fit into this culture. I think when we started about talking about having a new office and everybody says, oh, how are you going to ensure the same culture? Somehow we have the same culture. Somehow we have managed to say the people we hire over there are not only extremely skilled, they're also super, super nice. I really like that. I think it's how we manage to pull that one off all the time is a source of joy. So I want to say really like a great effort to HR, especially you, Nico, for staying up at 2 o'clock every night for...
Not every night for
No, not but really, like the guys over there are great. I think we hope to get as many of them over here as we can in time. We hope to get some of you over there to transfer that culture, but that's very, very positive. It's super joyful. Also, what we noticed is that the skills, the raw sales talent, there was something we hoped in New York was that we could get a lot of raw sales talent, and I think the guys, they really know what they're doing. They're super, super good. I think JP, he taught me more in a week about sales leadership than Jesper taught me in a year. So, no, from there. You're welcome. So, the potential over there is currently we have 250 paying domains from American customers. And our estimate is that the market potential is about 1 million domains. So we have a little way to go. But we also have, it's a very bold, big goal to accomplish. What we found is that over there we're up against 3 key companies, key competitors. The one is Reseller Ratings, was founded I think in '97, then got acquired by Answers.com. And they're pretty much like Trustpilot, only in every aspect they're not as good as we are. Then there's a company called BizRate, which is really a big price comparison site, but it's huge. A lot of people use it. And there's a company called ShopApproved, which is fairly similar to Ecomi and FIFO, but I'd say weaker and less ambitious. The good thing for us is that not only is the competition weaker than it is in Europe, they are also fairly disliked. Especially Reseller Ratings is somehow have managed to act in a way where a lot of their customers are now coming to us. So I was in the office and Nate, the guy who introduced the video, he said, hey, if you can, he was really pushing a guy to get a deal in fast. And the guy was actually like, why are you hurrying so much to get the deal in now? And he said, like, because my CEO is here, I want to impress him. And then the guy was like, that was great. So he was like, send me the contract, and he wrote this email back. Nate, thanks for the conversation and the help today. Say hi to the CEO for me. Tell them we hope you continue to kick Reseller Ratings. So we have a lot of those dialogues. It's really an opportunity. We hope you want to grasp. What we also notice, however, is that it's rather different. In America, you cannot call somebody and then they magically pick up the phone and you get to speak with the CEO. So, whereas here we have many conversations, over there they are really focusing on somehow reaching that decision maker via email, via LinkedIn. But then when they get the conversation, it's much more qualified. They're very, very good at closing it. So some of the, I learned 2 things, Jesper. You taught me more. 2 things we learned from over there that I want to apply back home. Email can be extremely powerful. We have some templates that I want to use all the sales reps to adopt to their own way and use. The second thing was that JP got in on a lot of calls. And in that way he managed to coach the sales reps but also help them close deals. And we found that when you're 2 against 1, that really helps. So it's really a tactic. I want to encourage the people on the 3rd floor here to copy. I could really see it work. So what now? So basically we're going to continue recruiting. We have, yes?
We have 3 more starting on Monday.
Wow. Okay, cool. So but we have an ambition. By end of year, we want to be 16 people on the sales force. There's a big task. Everybody over there is very, very new. And in the daily life, in some ways it's like a little island. So we have a huge challenge with transferring all the knowledge we have here, all the skills we have here. There's a big risk that one of the new guys over there will ask another new guy over there and then get a wrong answer back. So we have to really invest in training them. And I want to ask all of you guys to be very patient when they come to us with questions that might be like from obviously who is someone new, then really have the patience and go that extra mile to help them out. Building onboarding and support. Mr. Pemstein is now active. We have Martin Krabbe. We're going over for a 3-month period to kickstart it. We need to give flowers to Stine in legal for really having fixed all the contracts we needed. It's very, very important to have that aspect of it correct. And then the number one thing that I think will determine our success in America, except scaling the people, is simply scaling the amount of opportunities we can create for dialogues with people who are interested in our solution. Because it is so difficult to cold call and get through to one that the more we can scale the amount of people who signs up for our website or who comes in via a marketing campaign and who says, hey, I'm interested in your solution. If we can do that, we can close them. So it's marketing automation that will help us win in America, as I said. So finally, so coming home there, when I went over there, I came in with an open mind. I wanted to observe and learn. I came home absolutely convinced that we can win in this market if we play our cards right. So basically, we have the right strategy. We're doing all the right things. I want to really give a lot of praise to support. I want to give a lot of praise to onboarding, because it is actually working. Like, I was very concerned when we started the office that the time difference and the displaced location would cause a lot of problems. But I can see we have very, very high customer satisfaction from the American customers. We can see that a lot of them who have been sold and then onboarded, and then 1, 2, 3 months into that process, they come to us and say, hey, I'd like to add another 20 domains. So really, and that's been a lot of long nights. It's been a really good effort, and so give a big hand to support and onboarding for that. And then pretty much, as I said, like we're going the right track. They don't stop in the summer. We have a tendency to do. Can't have that. So it's really like full pace on. And then again, like, keep going the extra miles for these guys. That's also why I wanted to show who they are. They're super cool people. I will give my left arm to make them succeed. And I want everybody in the company to have the same attitude. Like we're gonna make them win, like we make us win here. And I really want everybody, like this office is our office. So, that's what I had to say about America. Thank you so much.